You know, I thought I was ready, but no, hang on, just give me a minute.
He'll be back in a minute. Come back here, you pussy! I've got pictures of you, Welsh. Your life burns faster. Obey your master, master.
Let's just go straight into it, shall we? So we start off in the Time Lord homeworld of Gallifrey, which has seen better days, as we see the most badass Time Lord of them all, Tracie Simpson, assemble his council of Time Pimps, where one of them is foolish enough to point it out that they rather liked GoldenEye.
I will not die! Do you hear me?
And Piers Brosnan will pay for what he has done to me!
The Doctor.
Anyway, apparently it's the last day of the Time War, and the Supreme Time Homies are planning a way to escape from the inevitable devastation.
Earth.
Will you destroy this Earth?
Later.
Now we come back to, whoa! The Master's tied the Doctor up.
Tell me. Where's your TARDIS? You could be so wonderful. You're stone cold brilliant. You are, I swear, you really are. But you could be so much more. You could be beautiful.
I'm not too sure I'm comfortable with where this is going.
I can help. Don't know what I'd be without that noise. Wonder what I'd be without you. Yeah.
Okay, one more time.
Barrowman!
Oh, thank God, the Time Lords are here to save us from another descent into an episode of Torchwood.
The Master heard a rhythm, a torment that stayed with him for the rest of his life.
A drumbeat. A rhythm of four. The heartbeat of a Time Lord.
Either that or the Master was at one funky disco.
Voice exists within my head, and now within 6 billion heads. The drumbeat is calling from so far away, from the end of time itself, and now it's been amplified 6 billion times. Triangulate all those signals, I could find its source. That's what your prophecy was. Me!
I'd take that with a pinch of salt. After all, the Master did claim to predict the war in Iraq and claim to have invented the PlayStation. Anyway, I think it's about time for an hilarious escape attempt.
Actually, the most impressive thing about you is that after all this time, you're still bone dead stupid. That guard is 1 inch too tall.
Sucks to be you!
We need to get out of here fast.
So, the cacti,
That's racist.
sorry, the aliens that look a lot like cacti, go about rescuing the Doctor, who sums up his feelings in the immortal words of the comic book guy.
Worst rescue ever!
They escape by teleporting onto the Green Meanies spaceship.
We're in space!
And he's got every single missile on the planet ready to fire.
Hey, I do that voice when I'm talking to robots on the phone. No, I don't want to talk to an operator. Look, is there an option to stab you somewhere? Wilfred, meanwhile, is taking being in orbit in his stride.
But we're in space!
Yes, Wilfred, we're in space. Let's get you back to the home. So whilst the Doctor sabotages the ship so they can't leave, what a hero, the Master finds himself unable to find them.
Anything.
Sorry, sir, nothing.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. The Earth's most powerful telescopes can't see anything if they're not emitting a power signature. I forgot the moon was invisible when the lights were off. So the Doctor, Wilfred, and the Green Party are now trapped in orbit.
You idiot!
Oh, you did not. Don't make me scowl at you.
Yeah, I know you though, but you've got a plan, haven't you? Hey?
Look at the Doctor's expression. Looks like he wants to kill Wilfred.
Nice little bit of the old Doctor flim-flam.
On Earth, the Master prepares to find the source of the noise in his head.
Just listen.
Listen to what the flower people say. Listen.
Wonder what's for dinner tonight.
Someone could only have designed this.
Who?
Surprise! It's the Time Lord.
A simple task of 4 beats transmitted back through time.
We also created Channel 4, the Fab 4, and the Fantastic Four just to make sure he gets the message.
We need something to make the contact physical. Something so simple.
Oh, so it's the Time Lord who sent George Bush back in time. No, instead, Tracie selects a small crystal on the end of his staff. Wow, if Tracie can throw between planets, he should be an Olympic athlete. And it's a good thing that he happens to throw it exactly the right spot so the Doctor can see it through a tiny window. The Master sends his clones to go investigate the crash site, where they find an apparently unique diamond.
It's a white point star.
I've always wanted one of those.
Oh,
Meanwhile, our main hero Wilfred has another encounter with the woman from his television.
You are found.
Who are you?
I'm Esther Ranson, running an early election campaign.
So, with no better idea as to who the mysterious woman is, Wilfred goes and has a chat with the Doctor.
I'm an astronaut.
Okay, can I just say how much I love Bernard Crimmins in this role? We should have cast him as the next Doctor.
We must look like insects to you.
Yes, actually. Wilfred, bless his heart, tries to convince the Doctor to carry his gun.
I've kept it. And don't you dare, sir. Don't you dare put him before them.
Oh no, here we go again.
Please don't die. You're the most wonderful man, and I don't want you to die.
Are we going to have a problem?
It's okay, I'm sorry, I'll do it. Thankfully, the Master's here to interrupt the BAFTA for Best Drama.
The star was a diamond. Now the star is mine. I can increase the signal and use it as a lifeline.
Hi, Mom.
This should be spectacular.
A white point star is only found on one planet.
Mon Calamari?
Gallifrey.
Right, yeah, Gallifrey.
The Time Lords are returning.
Could be worse, the diamond could mean that Liberace was returning.
I've heard you talk about your people like they're wonderful.
But then they went to war.
And then they did some really bad stuff. They were the ones that cancelled Firefly.
You've seen my enemies, Wilf. The Time Lords are more dangerous than any of them.
So the Doctor fixes the ship and then our heroes are on their way.
There's an old Earth saying, Captain. A phrase of great power and wisdom, and consolation to the soul in times of need.
What's that then?
Allons-y!
Oh, thank God, I was half expecting him to be Leroy Jenkins. But as the Doctor crashes towards Earth, the Master isn't about to take it lying down.
Take him out! Launch missiles!
Open fire! All weapons! Dispatch War Rocket Ajax to bring back his body.
So once again, it's up to Wilfred to save the day as he's tasked with dispatching the incoming missiles.
Come on, Will!
Great kid! Don't get cocky! Second wave, launch missiles. Yes, sir.
You don't! Do a barrel roll!
I'm sorry, how does he manage to stay upright during a barrel roll as opposed to, I don't know, banging his head on the ceiling? In case you're wondering what was taking the Time Lords so long, here they are, on their way to Earth.
To Earth!
I've seen the light, and it burns! Is there a reason that the Grand High Poobah of the Time Lords is going first? No time for such silly questions. The Doctor's got his Jack Bauer impression to do. Well, that was a twist. Looks like the Doctor's dead. Wait, hang on! What? How did he survive falling about 100 feet out of a fast-moving airplane through a glass window and hitting the floor?
My Lord Doctor, my Lord Master, we are gathered for the end.
What? So we're just not talking about the fact that Doctor should be regenerating into LaRue right now? No? No one? No one thinks this is odd? Well, apparently the Master's going to forget that the audience's intelligence has just been insulted and starts threatening Tracie.
Who wants a mongrel little species like them? Because now I can transplant myself into every single Time Lord. Think how much better you're gonna look as me!
Ooh, however will Tracie respond to that? He's gonna... wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's just gonna undo the entirety of the last episode with his magic glove thingy. Well, that's unsatisfying.
I love the power glove. It's so bad.